video game. Come on. Basics. Why don't you love me? My God. I don't usually have sugar on the weekdays. Holy shit. All right. So I'm gonna do New Londo. I want to say this will go fast, but I'm not sure. It should, but it's been a while. I played this video game. So one hand better, or I can't one hand yet. That's right. Might do the R2. It seems. I think it's the fastest startup. Let's see here. Oh, nah, never mind. It's super long. Ah. Oh, I can't believe they rotate. I actually have a lot of health. Where are my stats at? 28. Probably go strength endurance right now. Health is pretty good. That's probably some souls, but I'll take it. No, that's parrying dagger. I think both these stages are really easy. The New Londo and the Sunken New Londo. All you're gonna fight are these ghosts, and basically like with our Dark Knights. They're both pretty easy. The Dark Knights hit hard, but their moveset's really easy because they're just, you know, another knight, you can parry them and stuff. Where am I? Here's a shortcut, which I'm not going to use, but there it is. Pretty crazy to think that in the vanilla version of this game, it required you to come here if you got cursed. Figure out how to get through here with half health, literally half. Pretty intense. But pretty cool at the same time. Ah. Oh, what? I used that attack because I thought it would hit way higher than normal, and it went below, even though the ghost, like, went down in altitude. Super weird. This ghost is holding a baby ghost. I don't know if I need to talk to this red guy above, but we're gonna talk to him. Do you get a key from him? I forget. What's up?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly
Damn right.
what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Cool.
The four victorious
Well, this is the clue, because you can't just fight the boss normally.
and learn from him
You have to wear a special ring that he's talking about.
surmountable.
Huh, interesting. You have to put that together yourself. I'm not sure how I knew. Maybe I just read the ring description. It's pretty obvious. I can't remember. Alright, so now we need to get to the floodgate, which is... I know the way out there to get to it, but I think there's a way through here to get to it. We'll find out together. Oh man, this is just a ghost maze. Oh man, I guess there's a mild problem here is that I only have 5 Estus. And there's no more... What the fuck? There's no more bonfires down here. It's like, do you have to make this jump? Ow! Oh! What are these combos? Oh, there's 2. Didn't know that. However, well, at least now we'll get to Fire Link Shrine and get 10 Estus, not 5. I can actually rest at the appropriate bonfire. Alright, sit here. I really can't think of the other Firekeeper souls. Because I want to get plus 6 Estus, but I don't remember where else the Firekeeper souls are. I want to beat this game tonight, but might be tight. 2 hours. I need to beat 3 whole levels. Actually, it's more like 5 levels or 6 levels, including the 4 more endgame bosses. 2 hours. It might be tight. I don't know if I can do that. I want to though. We're gonna skip all these ghosts. Ah! So, where are we going? This way? Oh shit. I want to get that treasure chest over there too, but I forgot exactly how. Oh, I remember how now. You have to get down to the bottom floor first. Man, there's a lot of ghosts out here. Alright. Let's find that floodgate. It should be directly past here. If I can make the jump. Oh shit. Where are these ghosts coming from? Hey! Hey! Oh god! Alright, we're just going. Oh, that's not how you do it? Oh, shit. They were rushing me, those ghosts. I was like, oh, I gotta go, and then... Bad move. Alright, fine. There is another way to get down there, I just forgot how. this shit. I don't think fighting four kings will be a problem. Like, I've done that level 1 before. Just gotta roll, man. That's all I gotta do. I had a much harder time with Seath low level because he just hits everything in the room kind of most of the time. And you get cursed. Which sucks. Alright, I didn't take the shortcut again. Oh well. Not a problem. Man, they all come from that direction, huh? Alright, we're not gonna do the jump this time. We're gonna figure out the best way down. It's probably just right through here and downwards. Yes. These ghosts are gonna come eat my ass, though. Ah! Can I hit this one? Get out of here. Oh, and a stamina. Oh, fuck. Eat your Estus. I like that. They can only hit you when you're far away. If you're up close, they can't touch you, which is pretty cool. Alright, here's the seal. I'm gonna break the floodgates, if I remember how. Oh, right, I need to go through here. There we go. And then reveal the other half of the level. Whoa. People are outside. Alright, wonder what's the fastest way down after this. Oh! I totally forgot about, do I even use this normally? I forgot about this thing. I think I normally like drop off somewhere else downwards. Man, it's so cool when you see the other side of a shortcut and you're like, I know that place. Hello. Oh shit! They heard me. You can't come in here. Right? Oh shit. These enemies shouldn't mix. Get out of here, man. Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a journey. Kinda hard to say. It might be like 2 weeks. Because Dark Souls 2 and 3. 2 is a long game. And I've only beaten it twice. 3 is it's also a pretty long game. I've only beaten it once, so those are gonna take a lot more time to beat than these two that I've done. Demon Souls is short. I beat that in 4.5 hours the other week, and then this one I can beat relatively fast. But I'm playing a different build, so it's not my forte. And then, I don't know, I still want to play Isaac. So I'm not sure what you want me to play, but I still want to play Isaac. Because I'm still not 100% in that game. I have 520 achievements, or unlocks, for items, out of 637. It's like 110 more achievements I have to do, which is actually a lot of time. Since you can basically think of like one run, well, not really. I was going to say one run per achievement. It's not true. Because some things, some achievements are on the way to the end game bosses, which are achievement as well. So in one run, I could do like 4 or 5 achievements. Stuff like that. It's kind of weird sometimes. Resident Evil. Might be a while. Cause I'm still just not really enthusiastic about playing 7 that much because I've already seen it once. And I like regular zombies. There's like none of those in Resident Evil 7. It's kind of like mini bosses generally. That has 2 things going against it. What the hell's going on out there? Battletoads, yeah, I should get back to that, but man. There's so many games I want to play that are new. Like Isaac and other stuff. But I have to play Dark Souls, I mean. Shaped the way I like games a lot. It shaped the way the industry makes games a lot. And the person who kind of inspired the series, generally, is the author of Berserk. So, yeah, I gotta play them all. I think it's right. Well, what's coming out even soon? I did set up a video game budget, my budget, like a few months ago, which I kind of utilize. But right now I'm at a surplus of $70. I'm like, what do I even want to buy? Cyberpunk it's barely a video game to me. It's an open world game, which I don't like. It's broken in a lot of ways, literally broken. The story is like a mixed bag, sort of. I've heard. It's too big of a game, and the quality suffers because of it. So that's why I'm like, eh. It's just a lot like Fallout and Oblivion. Like, I'm just not a huge fan of those. Versus like mechanic-driven games like Dark Souls or something, or Isaac, which I really like. Cyberpunk's pretty cheap this past month or something, like $25 or something. You and I was like, it's barely a game. I can barely see with my lights in the background and with the darkness of this level. What the hell? Sooner or later I might play some Path of Exile. Maybe next league, I'm not sure. Oh shit. Damn it. Mukbang? I'm not sure if I'm have enough big enough tits for that anymore. My tits used to be slightly bigger, but not as big as before. I do have a mighty sum of souls. But I probably can beat these guys right now. I bet. Okay, how fat am I now? Oh, fat. Okay. Still fat. Oh, okay. Theoretically, we're trying to be guts, so I gotta wear the costume, so I'm gonna level up. Oh, only one level? Okay, let's eat some souls real quick. Did I not get... Oh, right, you don't get a You don't get a soul from killing the last bosses of the game. You just get souls in your cash wallet, whatever you want to call it. That's probably all that's worth using. 20k, I have 13k. Maybe we'll upgrade our Pyromancy Glove. Modify, yes. Yes. Oh, I haven't set up a Mega Man 4 emulator. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that, because I really kind of want to keep this computer clean with non-pirated things, because usually pirated things have malware sometimes. So I probably won't play that on stream. I'll probably just play that myself. Man, I'm too fat. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm even going to play even after this Soul series and then Isaac. That's what I usually do. I've been playing Overwatch with Gary Cindy, but that's not really good for streaming because I'm not talking to people. I'm just talking to Cindy Gary. So, dang. I don't want to... Having to set up another computer for streaming is like a lot of effort. So, I don't know. I'll just stream whatever I feel like later. No promises, unfortunately. How... To fight this boss, you have to put on this ring. And the ring I was wearing boosts my equip load, but I have to wear this to get into the boss arena. And you have to keep it on the whole time. And this one you can't remove, or else it'll just break, and it's one of the best rings in the game. Why is this shit so heavy, man? This sucks. I really shouldn't fight with Fat Roll. Fat Roll is like death. Alright, we're fucking. We're just gonna go without it. Oh, it's still fat. Man, I look horrible. Yeah, people buying ostensibly used computers is a hassle for sure. Man, I'm so textured. It didn't used to be so textured in the old game. Okay, let's see if we can do this boss in one try. I think we can do it. Oh, I should have upgraded my weapon. Fuck. Yeah, we don't need it. The danger is that if you don't do enough damage, the boss, there can be 4 of the same boss at once if you're not fast enough, which is the major issue. But, maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, regret not upgrading my weapon, but too late for that. Oh, where's the shortcut? Oh, I just forget to take it. It's okay. Ah! E3 is gonna happen starting like on the 12th or something. Like Ubisoft's gonna do a presentation, and then Nintendo or Microsoft is on the 13th, and then Nintendo's on the 15th. What's the fastest way down here? Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Sony, they haven't actually said their date, which is kind of interesting. Don't know why. Granted, all the big companies, you know, have presentations on different days before each other, so maybe Sony's lined up in such a weird way that they didn't want to do it so soon. Alright, where's this first guy? He spawns a little late. There you are. If you're actually playing, like, really trying to win, you would play with, oh shit, the shield on. Because the interesting thing about them is that the hilt of their weapon is actually a lot less damage than the further part, for some reason. Oh! So just being close and having heavy armor and a shield, you take like no damage actually. Yep, there's the second Fourth King. We actually do good damage, so maybe not a problem. Although we're a little late now since we getting hit, delaying our damage output. Especially when he does that shit to me. At least he's not doing the projectile and the grab. The grab, those are both the worst attacks for speedrunning, I think. That's how it feels to me anyways. So the fourth king here? No, that was a player shadow. You can sometimes see player silhouettes just like fighting to feel like you're part of a community, sort of. Our damage is sick. Have a celebratory drink. Ow. I should probably just go to his sword hand when I roll instead of the other way. Ooh, barely. Alright. I'm gonna fight the fourth king. If I can land a damn hit. Or actually, no. Never mind. If you do only counter hits, meaning attack the boss while it's attacking, it'll take bonus damage, right? You'll do more damage to the individual king, and the main bar won't get affected as much. It's kind of weird how it works, but you can fight a fourth king. Maybe a sixth too if you do it just right. Alright, let's get out of here. Next we're gonna do, oh, our friend's here. We're gonna do Lost Islith. I need to talk to Andre to upgrade my shit though. No, wrong way. Alright, I gotta put on some clothes and look hideous. Damn, 1,000 off. Oh, let's go upgrade our shit. Let's give the ember we just got from the ghost level to the blacksmith. Then we can reach plus 15 weapons. Alright, plus 11. There we go. Oh, not enough chunks. Shoot. You're supposed to get chunks at giants. We'll deal with that later. For now, we're going to proceed. Perfect. Oh damn, I'm 150 away. Is this 200? No, it's probably like 50 or something. Oh no, it is. I want to hand this guy 28? Kidding me? 28, okay. Alright, warp to this one. You might be able to beat this game today. Maybe. Dark Souls 2 is going to be a doozy though. That game was not directed by the main guy. It was directed by just like a different team at the studio. And I think they got scared and they wanted to fill really big shoes because, you know, by Dark Souls coming out, it got huge. And the main guy, he worked on the PlayStation 4 exclusive Bloodborne, which they like a lot. And then the other team had to make Dark Souls 2. And so what I think they thought they wanted to do was to cater to the hardcore fan, meaning make it really in-depth and difficult. But, well, and they also try to like maintain the difficulty of like the end game of Dark Souls 1 and carry it on to 2. So by level 2 in Dark Souls 2, you're fighting multiple heavily armored enemies that seem to break the rules and have like a lot of stamina or sometimes infinite stamina, which doesn't feel right for many people. And people will say like, what is this? This is not Dark Souls. So that's why I haven't played that game that much. I think there is value in it though. I mean, for the really hardcore fan who really likes the mechanics of how everything works, the combat and all that, it's probably really fun for them. But I would say this game is not about the combat. It's about exploring and like going on an adventure. Because Demon's Souls is not hard. That game is not hard. It's just you need to understand the puzzle element of the boss fights, and that's fun. Because it's actually kind of intuitive. Not easy. I was going to say easy, but I want to say intuitive. And it feels gratifying figuring out the gimmick. But ever since Dark Souls DLC, the expansion, called Artorias of the Abyss or whatever, they made like a really grand one-on-one duel fight against a knight. People really like that. And then the tagline they came up with was "Prepare to die." So like the marketing really took hold of the difficulty aspect of these games. And yeah, I don't know. Not what I'm looking for out of these games. That's why I think Dark Souls 2 is a lesser product. Still fun though. I mean, there's a lot of items to use, a lot of bosses to fight, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna run off here. I forgot where I'm going. The next section of this world, it's actually seems to be based a lot of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'll show you later what I mean. The statues we're gonna see later. Alright, we're just gonna skip the boss. Oh, never mind. If you mash, you actually get out of this faster. There's like 2 enemies that happens. But he might not actually be one of them, I forget. I know that one of them is definitely true. Alright, this boss should be pretty easy. Because you effectively fought this boss 3 times so far, or I have in this run. Gotta be wary of the explosions he does. That's about it. And we do good damage. Oh, there it is. Damn, that's a big explosion. Okay, I gotta run when that happens. Drink. It's okay. Really? What I want to play now that I think about it, but I can't, because it's not on PC. It's Virtua Fighter. That Virtua Fighter 5, which came out in like what 2012 or something, they re-released it, but only on PS4, so I can't actually play that, even though I really want to. But once that comes to PC, I want to stream that. I think that'll be fun. I need a hit. All right. Okay. Ow. Don't hit me again. Okay. It's looking more likely we'll beat it tonight since I'm having no trouble with the bosses anymore. I leveled up. It's the proper way to go up? I think it is. Ow, fire. I thought that doesn't work unless I did something else, but apparently it's working. And I thought I need to go there. Oh wait, do I need to go down? I'm forgetting. Right, so... Interesting, I thought you had to do something else to be able to use this, but okay. It's actually not helpful, I don't think, at all, generally, but whatever. Still trying to think of what I want to play. still kind of playing Dead Space 3 with my friend, but that's off stream as well. And that game is not scary at all. It's an action game. It's pretty shitty what they did to that series. Because it was basically Resident Evil 4 again, and then now it's just like pure action, like literally explosions every 2 minutes. That's what happened, literally what happened. What else? Oh, this is the boss fight? Oh yeah, it is. This boss is a little weird. His arena is really, really hard. Because it's lava, and that'll kill you in like standing in it for like 8 seconds. So what we need to do is actually go to the right. It's a big arena. You need to fight on the right side where there's more land. This boss is kind of lame. And Dark Souls 2 is full of these types of bosses where, you know, it's like kind of unique in a way, but otherwise like not very interesting. But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that we get those. Actually more like 3 seconds you'll die in the lava, not 8. He kind of flails a lot, this guy too. So it's a little hard sometimes. And the arena is quite small. Damn it. Damn. Okay, I need to get closer, but too much lava. He's gonna jump. I had no idea what he was gonna do there. He's just a ball of appendages. That's what you never tell what he's gonna do. Oh my god, seriously. That didn't do any damage. What? You can't cut off his arm or tail or something. There it is. Ew, gross. I don't know, I might consider playing Resident Evil 7, we'll see. Oh, I didn't know it moves! That's gross. I actually never did this, I guess. What the fuck? Gross. Alright, so that ring lets me walk on lava. Yeah, we'll see. I might actually play Resident Evil 7 after I beat this this series. Because it's still really fun to like navigate the maze of the mansion with keys and upgrading weapons and stuff. That's really fun to me. That is Resident Evil. Besides the zombies. So one more brief section will be in the Phnom Penh part. If I'm saying that right. 4K. Let's eat that other soul we just got. Or no centipede demon soul? Interesting. Is that gonna be 4K? 2K, eh? We can't make it. It's not enough. It's not 2000. Oh, actually, we're almost there. I can see it right now. See these weird pagodas? Very much like Cambodia, Thailand style. Unfortunately, this level's literally ass. You're just fighting dragon butts. They're just really spammy. They don't really do anything interesting. Because since they're dragon butts, their attack is literally like run up to you and then jump up and down for like a butt stomp sort of thing. This part is really rushed, you can really tell. What is this? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they're just the back half of a fucking dragon. I don't know why they did this. The other weird thing is that if you get a group of them stomping at you, they'll actually kill each other, which is not normal for this game to do that. Oh, I'm fat. Why am I fat? Oh, right. The ring. Or lack thereof. No. Oh, here they come. Not a mimic. Ooh. I think that's the highest value one that's not a boss soul. I think. They're looking at me. Oh, what a kick. Yeah, they're pretty spammy. What the fuck? Damn, he has good reach. Okay, I gotta respect these guys. They're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. I don't remember how strong they were. Alright, where are my damn souls at? Must be like that way. Now, I don't want to aggro everyone at once, but I also want to cut across. That's kind of hard. Alright, I think we're good now, because I don't think they'll aggro from this side, those guys. Or will they? No. There's a bonfire in one of these, I think. It does. Big ass enemies you have no business attacking. Yeah. There we go. You gotta get them on that cliffside and lightning them with that mage girl. I'm literally, what, 6 plus 10? 16 souls off? Come on. What is that? Alright, let's see one of these. Maybe we'll get strength. Because we're kind of okay on endurance. Barring ring zone. There's only 2 areas that require rings. That was that boss we just fought in the abyss, and then also this area for the lava, and that's it. So we can take this off now. There's only one problem, is that this next boss is the worst boss in the game. There's no doubt about it. It is a trial and error boss, no matter how you slice it. Even if you use bow and arrow to solve the first two parts, getting down into the real arena to fight the little thing, like the heart of the boss, that's still also trial and error. It's not a good boss. Nobody likes it. So, as I'm replaying this game, the second half of this game is pretty poor in a lot of aspects, I must admit, even though I don't want to. It's just because there's so much to like in the first place. Alright, we're just gonna run. This enemy up here is very... I don't even like looking at it. But this is one of the enemies where it will do a grab and you can bust out of it by mashing. Ugh, he's so gross. Yeah, priestess. Oh shit! Okay. Kick that bitch. I thought I missed the backstab and it was gonna cast Firestorm. It's like pillars of fire come out of the ground. Thought I was gonna get hit, but I just... She has no armor basically, so you just knock her. She's dead. All right, here's that worst boss in the game I was talking about. Where's the music? I guess it doesn't happen until you see the boss with the health bar. Wow, it looks a lot different than I remember. No, that enemy I just killed, the fire thing, it wouldn't one-shot me. I just didn't want to get hit. Wow, no, okay, that's good. Alright, so that's one half done. What some people do is actually they warp back to the previous bonfire. Because progress is saved. Like, me killing that left side is now saved forever. And so instead of walking all the way around, people would warp back to the bonfire and run back in. You'll see why I say that. This boss sucks. Boss is up to some shit. And it will knock you into the holes if it feels like it. Heal. Like, predicting this on your first time is, like, not really possible. So, theoretically, this other part, you can bow and arrow both of these weak points instead of meleeing it, but I'm not going to do that. So I never play these games ranged, ever. Oh shit. That's why. Gotta put on that fucking ring again. Alright, where am I going? This way. Take it off. Yep. Kind of scared of VF with their ring outs. God, look at that weird eyeball guy again. The tryptophobia. Ugh. Damn it. Gross, gross, gross. Very gross. It also sucks they make a very memorable sound, so you won't forget them. You'll think of them. Well, weird. The remaster must have been different because usually makes some noises down here, but I hear like almost nothing. Alright, don't smack me. Oh, smacked. Oh, smacked. Okay, not so bad. Punch it. Alright, now the next challenge is actually getting down into the heart. Which can get people, because it's not intuitive. You'll see why. It actually kind of tricks you. Because you can't quite see, and then by the time you're like committing to the jump, you realize, oh, this is not a straight path, it's like a curve. And you might mess up your jump to get inside. Ah, stupid branch. The branch was in the way. What's up, David? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to ever really perfect this boss fight. Although, I guess I have to if I'm gonna speedrun it, right? Fuck that. This boss sucks. And I hate using bow and arrows. Some bitch shit. Put my ring back on. Okay. I think we can beat this game tonight, David. I might try to do that. I've watched a handful of speedruns. I'm not sure what you mean. But I mean, they'll just say... I would think they would just say, yeah, just do it. You just have to do it, right? So... I've taken notes on a speedrun and followed the route. That's what I've done before. I forgot how far I got into it. Or maybe I didn't because my controller was fucking up where it would just swap weapons, you know? And I would just literally stop in my tracks. But I have beaten ONS. No, that was the speedrun round. I did beat starting to ONS in 1 hour. I've done that before. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, promotion for sure. I could. I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. This part of me says, "Oh, yeah, you should grow your channel. Might as well spend the time producing something." Or the other part of me is like, "Oh, I kind of just want to enjoy video games with people." That's kind of it. Yeah, I know, right? I'm kind of lazy that way. Alright, so you see that. Oh, what? I should roll, I guess, but... Okay, that never happened to me before. I have actually, semi-spammed some Reddits for other games about me streaming. That's kind of it, though. Yeah, you do really need a network. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's because I'm pretty cynical. We're like, well, people don't actually care, so why would I insert myself into their lives or in some way? But theoretically, they're all working towards the same thing of like, oh, let's grow our channels together. So, I don't know. Weird mental block I have maybe, where I'm just like, I just want to talk to people that actually want to talk. So for now, I might just chill out. Alright, I'll fight him, I'll fight him. Ugh, I have to look at him though. He's pretty weak. He has a very spiky mouth. Yep. You definitely have knowledgeable people in your chat who are doing that Metroid stuff. Actually, that would be actually very engaging. Is that I like talking to people who know a lot of things, and you know, experts who are watching the stream would probably know a lot about the game I'm playing. So that would actually be enjoyable. Alright, see that path right on the boss? It's not a straight path, it curves to the right. So you have to be careful. Fuck you! Fucking, what is that guy's name? Basketball player. He always does this. I like that guy. That guy's cool. Oh, the ring! Ah, almost died again. Oh yeah. I actually am a part of... Not a part. I'm actually on the Discord for that cooking game I really like called Cook Serve Delicious, which is mostly based on a PS1 cooking game. But yeah, there's a channel called Research and Development. People post food in there they make. I'm like, yeah, this is my home. Yeah, Mutombo, that guy. I like that guy. Yeah, the Beta Chaos fucking Mutombo'd me. God damn. Get that shit out of here. Also never had that happen before. How I would describe Cook Serve Delicious, it's... They label themselves as a hardcore cooking sim. And I think that's true because how it works is basically you have a restaurant and people come in one by one. And once they come in, there's a timer. And if you don't serve them before they get bored, they're going to leave and give you a bad review. And how you actually play the game is that you start their order, the screen displays with the cooking station, and there's ingredients on the left, and then different foods require different steps, right? So if you're just making nachos, all you do is just you have a bowl of chips, and then you have to look at the name of what they ordered, and then under that name there's a description box with all the ingredients that needs to be on there, like I need guac, I need onions, I need cheese, I need jalapenos. And the different names, you know, correspond to the different ingredients. And so they're all just really keyboard buttons, like O is onion and P is parmesan or whatever, right? So the game, why it's hardcore, quote unquote, is that, fuck. The best way to play it is that you need to memorize the recipe names, like I want a deluxe nacho. And there are 12 holding stations or 12 customers that can come out at once. And they'll keep coming in rapidly, and that's why it can be hard. And the goal of it is to have perfect inputs. Because if you press the wrong button, you're going to throw on cheese when somebody didn't want cheese, right? And then you're going to get a bad review. That breaks your combo. The whole goal of the game is to have perfect combo the whole time. While, like, mid-game, you're probably going to be doing like 300 dishes in one day, which is, I'm not sure, 10 minutes. So 300 dishes times maybe 5 to 10 inputs each. You know, 3,000 inputs or whatever. So you have to do it perfectly. But it feels really good when you get in the groove of, like, you just slapping shit out on a mechanical keyboard. It feels really fun, actually. I like it. Yeah, you're in the kitchen. You are doing shit rapidly, which is pretty cool. Avery Johnson's accent. I've never heard of Avery Johnson. Is he also a goaltender? What do you call that? Because, you know, they're not technically goaltending, but they are tending the goal, the hoop. Overcooked, I think it's a decent representation, but it's not like in depth. It's just getting your route correct with multiple people, which is fun in a way. Center. Oh, they are center, huh? Alright, not so far on the right this time. Split it down the middle, what I was doing. Don't slap me. He's gonna slap me. Oh, shit, forgot about that one. Gonna stab me again? I think that's the best thing to do is make him do the stab attack and then run for it, but I was drinking. Fuck. Ah! Don't slap me! Oh, okay, he's doing the fakes? Alright, I didn't hit that the right angle. So I need to be in the right position, but also angle myself the opposite way to not roll off the other side. Ah, this sucks. Put on the damn ring. Another weird fact about Cook Serve Delicious, one of my favorite gaming websites, Giant Bomb. They actually did a quick look of that game where they just shut off the game for like 45 minutes. It was a pretty funny one. Very on brand with their comedy. And it really boosted that game's sales a lot. And one of the guys who's driving the quick look, who's playing it, years later he passed on, and then the creator of that game, they put his name in that game as a dish, which is pretty cool. So he's a cool guy. Bonus, I like the game a lot too, so not bad. Yep. From what I've seen, I agree with that. Are there many hitbox Super Metroid runners? Could be a cool differentiator for you. I hope hitbox users pick up, because I literally think it's better than a lot of controllers. Precise movement is very important. 2, okay. I'm not sure how technical things get in Super Metroid, but some games would be like, well, this is only possible in this controller. Is that a thing in Super Metroid? I'm not sure. Might not be common enough for specific tricks to be developed. I don't remember this boss being this bad. Holy shit. Damn it. Okay, sweep, sweep. Come on, do the sweep. Or not. Okay, we've done it. Now the only precaution we have to take now is the that move in a very small zone. Right there, that one. Which can happen at any moment. Oh, one shot. Hardest boss in the game. Lord Soul. Okay. So now what? Is there only one boss left? It's Nito, right? Yeah. All we have is Nito now. So my last stream, I got to Nito with no torch, no, what do you call it? Lantern? But I couldn't beat him. My stats weren't high enough, but probably do it now. Oh yeah? I still need to watch Season 3? Or no, I didn't finish Season 2 yet. I also need to watch Dota because my cousins are saying like, oh, it's pretty good. I'm like, maybe I'll watch it. Okay, so we're going to Catacombs. Yeah, we can definitely beat this game today. We're only 2 bosses away. Nito and then the last boss, so that wasn't very hard at all. It's only been an hour 10. Yeah, I first tried to kill Seath, the Scaleless Dragon, in the Deuce Archives immediately after ONS, but it took me cleaning up other required bosses for me to get strong enough to be able to do that quickly. So it's been pretty smooth sailing after that first hump after ONS. Could beat this game in half an hour, I'd say, if everything goes right. Ah. And then the dreaded, beloved, controversial Dark Souls 2. Which I haven't installed. Shit. I didn't plan that. Fuck. Okay. Well, maybe it'll just be an early end of the stream tonight. Siphon Filter. I mean, do you really need to play that game beyond the demo? The demo's got all you need. It's got the hips, and it's got the taser. Like, what else do you need? I think that studio still exists. I don't know what they make anymore. Yes, you do. Oh, fuck. Secretly, the other half of why I stream at all is so I can review my own footage. That's kind of one of the reasons. Honestly, I'm not joking. Not only do I want to feel myself, but I actually do review footage to improve. I literally do that. When I play Dota, I would often watch my replays to think about why did this skill shot work and what did the enemy think when I launched it. So makes you better really fast. Man, it gets really fucking dark in here. So Eric, if you're not familiar with this area, you're not supposed to go through here like this. You're supposed to have a lantern of some sort. But I refuse because it takes effort and time to get a lantern. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it blind. It's okay. And I assure you, it is pitch black. I've kind of memorized it though. From way back when. Yep. Actually, I can do this though. The second, getting past the first bonfire, like, navigating that part is kind of hard. I couldn't do it. Well, I did do it after maybe like 7 tries. Oh yeah. But it was still really hard to do. I forgot I have this though. Which actually doesn't help very much at all. Oh, 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Two of them. 2 of them. Alright, don't stand there and fireball. It's not a good idea. Ah. Bitches. I think I have to drink. Am I gonna die for this? Okay, good. Getting that bonfire down there, I forgot how I did it already. I know you have to take a left at some point, but I just don't know when. I can't recall speedrunners if they bother with a lantern. I don't think they would, but could be wrong. It's kind of risky. Try to kick me. Oh shit. Alright, Patches is right here, which I don't care about him. Ah, fucking dogs. My god, I can't believe he did a jumping attack that also swipes. I mean, I could run at full blast, but I mean, it's really confusing how to get to the right place, which is why I want to take it slow and explore by getting the first bonfire first, but I can't seem to get there very easily. Alright. Ooh, good luck, man. I think 3070s were also being stocked or something. Are you gonna actually drive somewhere to go get it? Because I heard Best Buy, Portland Cascade Station, they're gonna have stock and they're gonna hand out tickets. But I think there might be a virtual place to buy 3070s. I don't know though. So good luck. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. See ya. Okay. Good strat, good strat. Fuck. Oh boy, where's that fucking bonfire? I think we're close. I think it's this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. Checkpoint. Now we can afford to go a little crazy now. I just forgot what the fuck I'm doing. There's a left. You must take a left down here at some point. I just don't know when. Or I could be wrong. I don't remember. I think this is death, but we're gonna go anyways. Yes, it is. It's kind of a weird shape, this upcoming part. I can't remember. Because at some point it's kind of like a circle path, sort of. And then you need to climb a ladder down. It's hard to remember this shit. Okay, this is right. I think you do need to go this way. What's up, Wilhelm? Good evening, my lord. Have you been playing Chivalry? I played the open beta because, you know, free. Pretty fun. Alright, so we only have 2 bosses left. Oh, fuck. We only have Nito, and then the last boss, and then And then I need to install Dark Souls 2. I didn't actually do that yet. Let's do that while we're still beating it. So hold on a second. I will install this video game. Although I need to uninstall Chivalry. Near Replicant. Yeah, he's crazy. He expects fans who want to know every part of the Nier Drakengard series to watch Japanese stage plays. Like 2 of them, not just 1, but like 2 or 3 of them. You have to watch to get the full story, which I'm like, it's kind of a big ask. I have to log into my Epic account. God damn it. I hate all these accounts. To uninstall this 50 gigabyte video game. It's gonna take maybe 2 minutes, sorry. So I probably will start Dark Souls 2 tonight. I'm not sure how far I'll get though. Alright, about 30 more seconds. I'm gonna uninstall Chivalry 2, and then start the install for Dark Souls 2, and then go back to Dark Souls 1 in a second. So you load this UI to uninstall the video game. Okay. Uninstalled. Then Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I'm gonna play all the Souls games. Scholar of the First Sin. Yes. Install. Okay. Now we're back. What the fuck's going on out here? Okay. Oh, I need to put the video game back on. I forgot. I still don't know what that guy does. I've talked to him a little bit, but I tend to talk to every NPC whenever you complete something. But he didn't say anything interesting to me, so I just never re-engaged with him. I really want to know. I guess you can spoil me if you want, because I'm not gonna do a 100% playthrough or anything. I'm just gonna like beat it as guts and be done with it. Okay. Keep going this way. And then this way. Then it becomes foggy. Okay, let's throw a fireball. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna fall for this. Damn it. Fuck. I couldn't even see shit. At least it's quick to get back there. Somebody died. This could also be the wrong way. I'm like tricking myself. I don't actually know. Oh, it's just his dialogue. Crestfallen Soldan's dialogue. Okay, okay. That's progress. The ladder should be close. Really close. There it is. Alright. Now we can beat Nito, I think. Yeah, I'll be sure to talk to Crestfallen. Will I play Dark Souls 2? I don't care about you. Right now we're at plus 13 Great Sword, and we have 35 Endurance, 30 Strength, 29 Vitality. We're pretty strong. So I think we'll beat Nito first try. I hope so. Oh, DLCs! Sorry. I want to beat all the Dark Souls games, but I can't do everything. I still want to play other games too. Like, I have to get back to Isaac, the Binding of Isaac. I'm like 110 achievements away from getting all the achievements out of 637. I'm slowly working at that. And they're pretty hard. And the Like 2 or 3 characters are really fucking hard. They're like literally a challenge character where if you get hit once, you just die. So those are gonna be a doozy. All right, explode my knees real quick. It's gonna spike in a second. That scream means a spike. Like a classic horror movie scream. What's up, guys? Ow. Oh, I have also still not upgraded my armor, which is the thing. Too lazy. Get your fat ass over here. Alright, here it comes, here it comes. Now! There we go. I'm gonna res. 1, 2, 3, now! Ah! Alright, now it's time. Let's fight. Is he gonna explode? He's gonna explode! Damn, that's a bit. Uh-oh. Okay, there's nobody here. Psycho Crusher? Ah. Explosion coming out. I think I was on the edge there. Grab? Yeah, they are really, they are long levels, the DLC levels. Which is a shame, because they're so good, it's just, man, it's hard to memorize all that shit. I've only played the first 2 DLCs, not the other ones. I didn't even beat the second one. Hey, come on. Cooperate. I about a year ago, or 2 years ago, I was gonna do all the DLCs for Dark Souls 2, but, beating the campaign again, I was actually really pissed. I've never played the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I don't even own it, actually. So, admittedly, the reason why I don't really engage with the DLCs that much is that I always feel like I'm either over-leveled or under-leveled. I can't get a good grasp on it, on what they are thinking. So then I feel like, oh, this is too hard or I'm too strong, and it just becomes unbalanced. Because I'm not sure what the order they intend you to play the DLCs in. Maybe there isn't. You're supposed to do each one whenever you want, but then I'm over-leveled, right? And I'm like, it's not that fun to me to be over-leveled. Dark Eater Midger. Is that Dark Souls 3? Okay, so we're done here. Now it's time to do the last boss. Yeah, I've only seen a little bit of the Dark Souls 3 DLC where there's wolves and there's snow. That's kind of all I know, actually. Oh, I think you might fight along some knights or something. That might be Dark Souls 2. I forget. What's up, bro? Slice. Oh yeah, Fume Knight. Wait. I thought Fume Knight was just near the weird fire thingies where there's a different boss that you like fight along, like I think they look like sentinels. You know that third boss in Dark Souls 2, the sentinels, the gold sentinels. I don't know, man. I haven't played it, so I can't really tell you. So I'm probably wrong. Offer souls. So I thought I'd beat the Fume Knight. He just had those like fire places that heal him, which I did not dispel. I left those up. We gotta do a human form now. It's last boss time. Maybe, with the next save, where I'm gonna beat the game as Guts, that'll be my base save to play the DLC finally at some point. Maybe I'll do that. Because I like playing with great weapons, big weapons in that game anyway, so it's perfectly fine. Suitable save for that. Oh, they look really detailed in this one. You can see all the texture or bump mapping. Before they were pretty transparent. So this game took 3 streams to beat, I think. 2.5 maybe. No, I did not. I did not even talk to him. Ah, unfortunately. Why do I have 20 Estus? Is that normal? I don't remember that happening. What the fuck? I feel like that wasn't in vanilla. Maybe a post-patch version of vanilla, I'm not sure. I do really like Solaire's dialogue when he goes hollow. Why? Why? I like that a lot. I really like that theme Miyazaki made of, like, people losing sight of their goal or realizing their goal is nullified in some way and then they go insane. I think that's really cool. It's a grim game. You don't like it? You love Solaire that much? I think that's the point, is make you feel bad. Which makes it so good. Oh. I mean, I also think oh, fuck you. It's also pretty cool that he finally finds the sun by having a maggot strapped to his head that makes you imagine that there's a sun above you. That's pretty fucking cool, I think. Okay, okay. Grab attack? I'm gonna try to parry you, but I can't even get away from him. What? I do not remember him comboing this well before. Okay, fine. I thought I was gonna get this in one shot, but I did not. It also matches very well with the can't find the perfect vocabulary for the end of the universe. It's not the law of thermodynamics, but you know, the heat death of the universe is basically what Dark Souls is about. Because everyone's burning up souls to keep the Age of Fire going, and then once that's gone, everything goes dark. Just like stars. So, it's pretty cool. Definitely overcoming inner challenges too. That's how his game design philosophy went. It's like he wants you to feel like you did something when you beat something. Which is why certain fights are hard. Certain ones aren't. Elden Ring? Sure. I mean, I've played every From game after Demon Souls. So, yeah. Though I've generally kind of liked them less and less as time went on. Sekiro kind of bumped it up though, so that's nice. I think I'm also just a nostalgia nerd. Like, well, the first ones are better. I often do that. And maybe I make up reasons to why that's true, but it still makes sense to me. I mean, there are new things that I like still. Better than old, but most of the time I like the old stuff. Unfettered by shareholders. I tend to like indie games more these days. Like The Binding of Isaac? Damn, that's a fucking video game. Path of Exile, pretty good. Nier, yeah, Nier is very, not sure what the word is. Very relatable. Not, there's a better word for that. Ah, that's what I hear. Anyways, I've heard on oh fuck, Game of the Year discussions about the best stories that touched the people who played it, like the story of Pasquale. And then Emmanuel, or I forget. There's a robot that it's like he can basically choose to either let these kid robots just die right now, or preserve their life in some fucked up way. I remember that. I remember it was a really good story. I forgot the details. I don't remember. But yeah, the story sounded really fucking good. Alright, I think I'm just gonna man up and parry the last boss. Field Shitty Simulator, yeah. That's what I hear about that game, yeah. Which I enjoy. I enjoy those stories. I often do find comfort in despair. For probably weird reasons. Not like I enjoy it, but I feel at peace in a way. I also really enjoy ambient, somber music. I like that a lot. And then, yeah, I've also heard, I'm not sure if it's ending A, but the last ending, the one that deletes your save, I've heard about that. That's pretty cool too. So unfortunately it's been spoiled, but I mean, I still think I'll enjoy it. Generally spoilers, I feel like I don't mind too much, because to me it's all about execution, not just the ending. The Binding of Isaac is a very odd game, and I like it for purely gameplay reasons, because I guess, you know, the story could put off people, because it's about religion, and the author's critique of religion, organized religion. But you can easily ignore all that stuff and just treat it like a video game, because that's what it is, in essence. Because he can do both, Edmund McMillan, the creator. I mean, it does kind of help to know some things about religion, because if you ever played Magic, all the items are very unique in the way like the Magic card game is. And if you know stuff about religion, you'll kind of be able to guess at what these items will do. Because the game doesn't tell you what these items do. That's what roguelikes do, is that they don't tell you what's going to happen. And you learning is the fun of it. So that's why knowing stuff about religion might help. But you could ignore that, like I do. Yeah, the creator of Binding of Isaac is a huge Magic fan. He's actually designed Magic cards officially as well. He's also making a Kickstarter for an expansion to his own card game. Alright, just gotta parry this guy. Fucking easy. Alright. Choice time. What do I do? What do you want me to do? Should I go sit on the throne? Or leave? Your choice. But yeah, there are 734 items or something in the game. I will leave. And here, I let the fire burn out. I let it die. Versus if I go sit down, I become the new Dark Lord. Fuck all this shit. But yeah, Binding of Isaac, what essentially gameplay-wise is it's structured like the original Legend of Zelda, where there are dungeons. Except there's no overworld, you're just fighting through dungeons and that's it. And then there's an item room each floor, and then there's a boss each floor. And both guarantee you getting an item. And the items, or the combat is like a bullet hell game, sort of. So you shoot bullets, right? And these items will affect bullets, or your character, or your resources. And they all combine in very interesting ways. And that's why I say it's Magic, even though I don't play Magic, is that so many synergies. It's crazy. Alright. Not bad. Dark Souls 2 will be difficult, but we'll get there. Do these credits have cool images or no? Alright, we're skipping this. Earthbound. I did play for a little bit. But I remember I got stuck. I was pretty young when I played it. I got stuck at the metal pencil. Which I have no idea how to get past still. RPGs aren't really my bag. The only ones I have played are the Mario RPGs because they have an active component to them. Oh, and I've obviously played Pokemon, but only like 3 of them. Okay, Souls 2 on. That said, I do want to play RPGs, but my requirement is that I need to find a one-handed controller so I can eat while I play them. That's literally the main reason I don't want to. It's like, I have to use 2 hands. I want to, it's a turn-based game. I can play with 1 hand. That's what I want, so. The only answers that I find that are easily attainable are I use a Wiimote, which is kind of limited, because there's only 2 accessible buttons plus a D-pad. And then maybe a MMO RPG style mouse, but then you don't get a D-pad, which I'm like, eh. You can if you like stretch your hand to move on the left side and then buttons on the thumb side, and like it's kind of. What I want is the Oh wait, really? Are the buttons set up to be easily usable? Usually, direction and then confirm is on the right side, so they're too far apart. Versus like maybe I want to just control it with these. I don't know. It's probably actually doable if I just remap everything. I could like remap the analog stick directions to buttons, I guess. Fucking Namco. Thank God I have a mouse. I don't have any saves, interesting. Jump controls, I do not want this. Oh shit, I didn't change it.
Perhaps you've seen.
I actually like the
maybe in a dream.
The cutscenes. They look pretty nice from what I recall.
Land.
Oh, it's a video though. It's not rendered. Fuck. Just look it up on YouTube. It looks great. Did you notice the first trailer years before the game came out? They had enemies that had masks with like
a place
souls. It looked like eyelashes and eyeballs, and then they don't look like that in the real game. So they must have had some weird change.
You will lose everything.
God, the voice acting's so good.
Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
I mean, it's pretty natural when that happens. A lot of games do that where they have a concept for the trailer and then it gets changed for the real game for various reasons.
Your very light.
I still remember Team Fortress 2, the demo man had a bundle of dynamite they would use, and then in the real game he doesn't have that.
Will have meaning,
because gameplay
and
balance.
You won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. a thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
Man, I can't believe somebody beat this game. Multiple people probably have beaten the game with the ladle.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north.
Do you know about the ladle you get from one of the sisters here?
A great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're
I can't believe people have
familiar.
done that shit. I kind of want to, but
How could you be?
this game is also a bitch to play, so maybe not.
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
She's got a good smile. I do really enjoy challenge runs in these type of games. I think that's especially fun. Because there's so many unique challenges for different weapons. That's one of the main appeals about these games, and that's why Sekiro is a little disappointing in the fact that you can't have multiple weapon types, you just play with the sword. But as a consequence, you know, Sekiro is more tightly designed. But still, the replay value is nothing to scoff at. Replay value is really important to me. Because playing a different weapon in these games is like a brand new game to me. Like, the last challenge run I did was playing Dark Souls 1 with only daggers. You should have seen me. I was killing the Hydra in the lake,
Like
which is a dagger. It was so hard because you have no range. And the Hydra just like dives and then walks away and dives. I did it though.
Time after time.
Watching it for sure, definitely enjoyable. Certain ones are fun to do yourself though.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Surprised you never got really nice looking cutscenes like this again, right? Like, did Dark Souls 3 have this? And like Bloodborne cutscenes, they're in-engine, so they aren't gonna look, you know, movie quality. They look like the game. Which generally I prefer, but these still look nice. Are we ready for the grass noise? I think it's the same as the original. It's really teeth grinding. Yeah, no pre-rendered cutscenes in Souls 3, that's what I thought. You're right, man, the memories. I remember playing this day one. Goddamn. It's been a long time. Ugh. Grass. I'm gonna kill that first Cyclops. Don't you get a poise ring or something? Okay. I'll try the Cyclops twice. I won't do it too many times if I don't actually do it. Alright, let's skip these cutscenes. Where? Oh, I just need to type. It's looking for a keyboard prompt. Gatsu. Alright, I always play Wanderer. I like Wanderer. Oh, he's not in this game. Weird, there's no Wanderer, huh? I guess we're going Warrior then. Or Knight. High HP sounds alright to me. Gift. Alright, what's most guts like? Probably the life ring. There's a trend of people forgetting things. Is that because of the story, or the people don't like this game that much? They forget about it. Alright, I want to at least look somewhat Asian, I think. Build, very large. Big head. I don't want to be fat in the gut or the below, so I'm gonna do this one. Muscly, for sure. Face. I guess this one looks the most Asian. Random. Always random, because I'm too lazy for this shit. But he has some really horrifying things. Yeah, I don't want that. My bad, my bad. I'll do this again. Oh man, these characters. I don't know, man. Whatever, we're just gonna go with it. It's alright. What's the guts like hair? Is it this one? Not many hair options, huh? I don't remember that. Well, it's this one. Yep, that's guts. Definitely. I mean, I could customize his eyeball. Have you seen Baldur's Gate 3? People have been complaining, your character creator's too plain. They literally are saying that. So people really do care, though. How do I make him close one eye? Can I even do that? Or I might just have to put a scar on one eye and that's it. Yeah, okay, so I guess I can't. Where's the scars in this game? Am I missing something? Spacing, pupil color, no. Eye socket color? Eyeliner? No. Shadow? No. I guess tattoo is the closest thing, but not really. Are there scars in this game? There might not be. I could make a brand though, because Guts has a brand on his neck. So what would that be? There's only this many scars? The closest one is like this, I guess. So I'll do that at the very least. I'll just do this. Oh, I can't put it on my neck? What a rip, dude. Alright, fuck it. Never mind. Alright, here we go.
All people coming.
I remember the first thing I did in this game was I destroyed this treasure chest. And I didn't know what that meant. But what's in here? Behelit? That's sick, dude. You should show me a picture sometime. God, I love the Skull Knight. Skull Knight's so sick, dude. He just eats them for breakfast. He's like, give me those behelits. And then he just vomits a sword out? Come on. Alright. I didn't rest at a bonfire. Oh well. Alright. I want to say we can do this, but we'll see. I wish I had the foresight in middle school to create a behelit, because I did a clay thing in middle school art class. And I made a Katamari ball, if you know what I'm talking about. Katamari Damacy. Except it didn't actually work because apparently the kiln that the art teacher put mine in, apparently one of the sculptures exploded and it destroyed a bunch of kids' stuff. And I kind of want to say maybe it was the Katamari I made that did that because it was hollow in the center. Maybe I fucked up and I destroyed other kids' stuff, but fuck. I also recall at the start of that project the teacher saying, she basically said, hey, don't make bongs. I know what a bong looks like. That's what she was basically saying. She put it more eloquently, but that's what I remember is that she's like, I know what you're up to, don't do it. I was a very straight edge kid, so that wasn't a thing to me, but yeah, I remember that being pretty funny. Wow, the stun is so long in this game. I love me some Katamari music, one of the best soundtracks out there. Give me that ring. Alright, I'll quickly try to make it to Majula in a second. What does this ring do? Oh, reduction of enemy plays, that's what it does. Forgot. My go-to initial build in this game is getting dual clubs. It does a shitload of damage. And it's actually pretty good against Pursuer and Sentinels, so it's not a bad thing. Then I play Great Swords after that. That's what I actually normally do, so works perfectly. Alright, to Majula. Oh, I love Ultra Great Swords. That's why we're here today. It's for Mira. Man, why are there so many dead people here? What the fuck? Is this a PvP zone? No, I don't think it is. What happened? I agree with people when they say this theme, the music, the setting makes you feel like, oh, it's a majestic place, but it sounds kind of creepy, the theme. Like something bad's going on. It's unnerving. I wonder if that's the intent. I want to say it is, but I'm not sure. Also, here's the waifu. Best one, bar none. Bearer of the curse.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate?
Very on brand
Bearer
with
of the
Berserk.
curse.
Very on brand.
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
I think I might
Take this with you.
play for another half an hour and
May
call it.
ease your
It's already
journey.
been 2 hours of streaming. It's midnight.
Go on and see the king. He who made Dranglake what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
I will say Dark Souls 2 has a lot of mystery in it. In terms of like
Bearer of the- you will
finding things, getting into
never
places.
see. There's once you so that
That's probably the strongest thing to me, actually. A lot of weird stuff, which I really like. Let's get this Estus shard. I've never actually done this, but if you kill these pigs enough, it spawns like giant pigs, and then something else happens. I forget what. It's so weird. But cool. I'm glad it's in there. I actually never do the crossbow things. I don't know the proper timing, so I just beat him normally.
nest
But I actually always try to beat him not in his arena, the earlier part, which I'm pretty okay at, I think. I can do it. I love that it's a unique challenge that you only get one shot at. That's perfect. That's exactly what this game should be, is that not a trial and error game, which people can play it that way. And so them addressing that by having a challenge that only have one chance, I think that's perfect. That's exactly how it should go. Okay, what stats do I want? Because then Vitality and Endurance, they've like split Endurance into two things. Vitality now is like equip load. Endurance is stamina. Right. I probably want equip load. Oh fuck, the pigs are here! What the fuck? I heard them, but I didn't believe they were here. The fuck, man? I'm gonna eat my toes. Fine. Man, they're super buff. They're so buff. Oh shit. There's 3 of them too. Why are they so buff? They're like dwarves. They're like stout and like buff as fuck. I forgot if I mentioned about 2 weeks ago I watched The Lord of the Rings, the first one, for the first time. I enjoyed it. It felt like a really good D&D session. Which is exactly what I was looking for, basically, anyway, so yeah. I liked it. Oh, the drinking takes so long. Fuck. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I usually don't use lock-on, so like... It's very advisable to do it here, but I'm not doing it. I should, though. Yeah, they really are, because they put in the big pigs if you do it enough. It's really interesting. But that's exactly what I want, is weird shit. Oh, also, when I first played this game, I didn't go to the forest first. I went to Hyde's Tower. I was like, do they really want me to fight these giant dudes at the first level? And after a while, I never got to either boss, I don't think. Then I went to the forest. I found it out. So, yeah. Oh, also, my first time, I activated the Covenant of the Champions. And I played with that on till after the wharf, or middle of the wharf, and then I turned it off when I realized what it was doing. So I had a really bad time my first time playing this game. Covenant of the Champions, Hyde's Tower. Those fucking long-arm dudes? They were beating the shit out of me. I was like, this is... I was telling my friend, like, I think this is scaled really wrong. He's like, what are you talking about? It's fine. Like, and it turns out I had Covenant of the Champions on. Like, they should really tell you what that is. Like in Dark Souls, the game is very on purposely obscure. You're not supposed to know exactly what's going on. So having that there, that easy to get and activate, that's a big mistake, I think. Because you're just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, video game, you're weird, let's do it, and then you don't know. You're playing on New Game Plus, basically. So that's why there's so many things that go against the game, even though I want to like it. Stuff like that. Brutal. Oh yeah. Your dude. Like, we got to see how many people died. All of a sudden when I said that, when how many people died, the online aspect reminded me of Demon's Souls. I'm like, oh, I'm sad that Demon's Souls, the servers are down, but I mean, there's a new one. That's 465 million, is that right? Yep, 465 million.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost...
There's only like 3 people here.
And in Drown Lake these days,
Or 4.
there are very few places like that.
He's right. What will be funny? The death counter or Salden here?
I am Solden. And like you,
Better call Saul.
I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse.
I don't know, man. That's kind of fucked up. Because the game's already hard on its own, and then adding Covenant and Champions.
There's nothing
I think it's purely for experts to get to fast, because that's fun for experts, but it should be, you know how to get to the tutorial zone of Dark Souls 1 after getting out of it? They should have done it exactly like that, where you have to do weird jumps to get to it. It's not like it's hard, it's just, you know, you just need to find it, that's all. I guess you can't do that until you beat the gargoyles, huh? Or get to the cathedral, which is kind of long, but anyway.
Much about souls. Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence
I mean,
of life.
that said, I mean, Dark Souls has had a small history of fuck yous, so you could be right.
Supposedly has one.
Like literally Miyazaki, when I interviewed about Dark Souls 1, he's like, "Oh, you should take the pendant. It does something interesting."
That means
And it turns out either it literally did nothing and it got patched, or it has one use where you drop it and you get something for it, and that's it.
we undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land.
Yeah, he has a
with
lot of
giant
dialogue.
souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help?
I don't remember these lines.
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You will face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help,
Oh yeah,
why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinel?
definitely.
When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish.
I think they keep hiring the same studio to do the voices,
Kind embrace.
because you know, they know them. No covenants. Guts does not join a covenant.
I see.
Um,
Then you'll
but the studio is a British studio. They do a very good job. Even Demon Souls, their very first one,
if you ever
it's great voice acting.
come back,
For a Japanese game, that's very impressive.
I will stay here and pray for your safety.
In addition, that they made it only English. There's no Japanese voice acting in the original game, I don't think.
Lonely here. It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on me, this place. Give it some time. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire?
Oh, he literally tells you, huh?
That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great
I guess I just didn't talk to him.
little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate.
I'm actually probably gonna do that first.
In the cathedral, the apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption.
Oh, is that the Dragon Tower all the way over
How
there?
it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there.
Here's one of the good points about this game and its world. Just like Dark Souls, if you take some glitches into account, you can fight like what is it, 8 or 13 bosses as your first boss in Dark Souls 1. It's kind of similar here with the amount of paths you have access to, but some paths are kind of dumb. Like the hole is like really unintuitive to actually traverse.
Flame you see there is
So it still does it technically though, which is good
all across
if you know what you're doing.
beacons to me.
I just think fall damage is kind of dumb in this game. That's all. That's the reason why I'm like, eh.
Try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went.
Yeah, are there a lot of firekeepers in this game? I feel like
Did
not.
you notice any letters on the ground on the way here?
The gutter's pretty cool.
These are messages that
Blight Town
originate
2.0.
officials
I just
to
wish-
the world.
I really wish the graphics looked like the first gameplay trailers they released, where the lighting was like proper.
Things
They like kind of did it in this Scholar version, but oh well.
wishes, dashed dreams, the messages convey are very inner.
Because in vanilla, the lighting didn't work at all. It just was broken.
To soldier on falters. Try
The flow of time.
Somebody out there is sure to listen. You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground.
Does Solar say that?
These are summon signatures.
I thought Solar's pretty
Call upon spirits
sane, pretty normal. He doesn't talk cryptically.
in time.
He's like, I love the sun.
If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits.
That sun? It's pretty good.
Do you see the way beyond
Alright.
them? You may, but don't. May you find peace on your journey.
Thanks, bro. I don't remember what this does. I think I knew at some point. Alright. Well, actually, I shouldn't do Hyde's Tower without a club. So I should probably go to the horse. Oh. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. They both say the same dialogue. I thought he literally said the flow of time is convoluted. Alright, loading door. Man, you really zoom in this game. Oh. I'm like wanting to kill the merchant in the town to get his armor because it's the best armor in the game, but not very guts of me to wear that, I think, so I might skip it. Convoluted or Undead Parish? Convoluted, yes. Very, very fun word in all aspects. I didn't change the jump button to circle. It's still on L3. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Alright. I'll change it now. Is that gate closed again? Huh. I wish I spoke multiple languages. I'm the youngest child out of 4. They do not speak that language. All my siblings, they kind of understand it, but they don't speak it. Khmer, or Cambodian for the record. My mom speaks some and speaks Chinese as well. But alas, all I have is English. That was my fault. I have to walk through that damn gate again. That's what I get for going fast. My HP. And have you seen Demon Souls PS5? The load times? Whew. Fantastic. You wouldn't have this in Demon Souls. I really wish PC had those load times. I'm not sure why they don't. I think most video games just have to catch up and design for that now. Most games don't. Yeah, they're so fucking good. Oh, right, they put these guys in here. Scholar. Let's clear out the small enemies first before I tackle this guy. Is he gonna look at me? Oh! I can't really hit the rock twice there. That's kind of crazy. Don't look at me. Okay. Do you have a PS5? I guess I'll wear that. Nice. Nice, dude. Wait, you're saying Portuguese. Are you actually in Brazil and you got a PS5? That sounds hella expensive. Props to you. Great combo. Damn, you balling then. Sounds like. If you're in Brazil. Oh! Ooh, nice, dude. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that last time, now that I recall. I'm not sure if he's a unique enemy where he's dead forever. I kind of doubt it, but I'll kill him. At least once. Alright. Why don't they let you level up? Talk to the beautiful maiden. Yeah, games are 70. It's true. That's why I'm a PC player. And I don't buy new games. Like Resident Evil 8, not buying it for a year. It'll be 15 USD soon enough. Then I'll get it. I'm very cheap like that. I refuse full price. I hate paying full price. Although I did do that with Resident Evil 3. Which is not a good choice, but it was a good choice because that led me to Resident Evil 2, and that game's fucking good. Resident Evil 3 is very disappointing. Luckily, I did play that first before Resident Evil 2 Remake, so it didn't sting as much as it could have, but 3 is just, you can't compare to 2. 2 is like miles better than Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's quite sad because both games are very good. Just 2 is like the ultimate game. I personally would say 60 is too expensive, but I'm very cheap. But yes, I've seen the sentiment. 70 is very high. Despite people pay 60 very commonly, which I don't get the difference, but any change people won't like generally. And you know, part of me wants to say like, yeah, developers should charge more because, you know, games have been $60 for many years, and maybe it would clean up developers shoving microtransactions into games. Theoretically, but of course that won't happen. They're just gonna do both. $70 charge plus microtransactions. So I'm just like, whatever, it's how it goes. Money's money. Unfortunately. I also tend to buy very few games. I buy games that are very replayable, like Monster Hunter, Binding of Isaac, Dark Souls. You know, I played Dark Souls 1 probably like 15 times. I played Monster Hunter for 700 hours. I played The Binding of Isaac for 800 hours. I wanna know everything about a game sometimes, if they're worth it. Why are there so many broken swords here? Minimum wage, depends state by state. Generally it's about 12-ish an hour, which translates, I want to say, to like 25k, oh shit, 25k per year is what I want to estimate. I make a decent wage. I make more than minimum wage. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm cheap as hell. I was raised that way. We were very poor when we were growing up. Which I don't think is a bad thing. I think it is cliche, but it builds a lot of fucking character to grow up pretty poor. And I respect those who do. Because in the end, what happened is that I hate whiners. like you can do anything you want. You just have to work for it. So just do it. But people don't like to. So that's why I'm like, eh. Also, I feel like, at least for the US people in the US, life is so easy. Like, what do you have to complain about? It's so easy here. Granted, I mean, there are people in really bad situations like abusive parents or something, so that's different. But generally, yeah, Brazil. That's why I had to qualify. Like in US, I'm talking about US, how to live. Yeah, Brazil's definitely a hard place. That's why I was like, man, you got a PS5? Holy shit. Where are the clubs at? I think I had to buy it from a merchant, but I forgot who. Is it the, well, merchant sells clubs. Man, I'm low on health. I need to get fire bombs too. Where do I get fire bombs? So I want to break open the shortcut. Because you can throw a firebomb at a wall and the flame will go through the wall and hit the barrels on the other side and open the shortcut for you early. Which is really fun. Hello. Man, there's a lot of items in this game. That's a really big plus. It's really fun to pick shit up. I like that. 4:30. Yeah, it was really fun, man. I'll probably play tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Anyway, you have a good night. Sleep well. I'm not gonna play too much more anyways. Whoa. Ah. You just have to be very patient when you play this game, that's all. Souls 2, I mean. In the other Souls games, you can be fast and loose. Okay, hello. What's the best thing to do right now? You need to go upstairs, break the door, and grab an Estus shard or something? Then what can I buy from this lady? Can I buy a club? So I'm not sure the fastest greatsword in this game. I've never seen her face actually. Is she coughing or laughing? Oh, here are the clubs. And then broken straight sword. Okay. And then eventually I want to buy a Ferrous Lockstone. Is this always here? I don't remember this being here. We'll get that later though. I want to buy 2 clubs for now. Give me those. Okay, can I equip these? I can one-hand it, or two-hand it though, I think, right? Yeah. Cool. Break this shit open. There's a lizard in here, huh? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Isn't there an enemy in here or something? Hand axe. This is a trap, I believe, but I can dodge it, I think. Oh no. Or maybe there's not an Estus shard here, I don't remember. I know there's a thing you drop onto and grab it, but... What is what? Hey! Get on it. Okay, good. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I need a, fire bomb. Do I have any? No. It might be possible with this, though. Let's try it. I'm gonna get hit for this, if I do it right anyways. Damn it. I think you do need fire bombs. Oops. There we go, that's what I want. Let's buy 4. Let's get this early shortcut going. Damn, did they fix this or something? No! That sucks. Alright, I'll try one more time. Because I want to do it, it's fun to do this thing. Damn it, dude. How do you do this? Alright, we'll open the shortcut normally and then call it a day. Damn, he's aggressive. What if they patched that? I kind of hope they didn't. Oops. Oh, fuck. Man, there's so much to do in this game. We'll do the Pursuer. Maybe we should try the Pursuer fight. Nice. Wait, what? You have to do it twice or something? No, he hit the things! What a bitch. Did he ruin this? The fuck? Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna... We'll kill the Pursuer. I hope. I wanted that shortcut, damn it. Alright, let's equip some of these. Eat one of those. Then we'll fight. Alright, quickly kill this guy while he flies in here. And I gotta eat one of these. Alright, here's the big boy. Oh! I don't remember him doing a stab like that. Waiting for that one. Remember, you only got one shot at this. If you lose, he goes away. Oh, fuck, okay. He's not that hard though, actually. You know how to dodge. No third slash. Damn, that was a bad move. Oh shit, where did you come from? Oh, where did they come from? Oh, what the fuck? They did that on purpose. Make you think you're safe, and then it's just fucking ambush you. Alright, we're gonna go to the bonfire. And level up. I don't remember that shit happening. People coming out after he's dead. See, that's kind of cheap. Like, Dark Souls and Demon Souls have been known to be pretty fair, like, no ambushes. It's like, if you explore an area and you inspect it, they're not gonna just teleport enemies to fuck you up. They did right there, I'm pretty sure. Because no enemies just like hanging off a ledge like in Dark Souls 1 in Undeadburg. Like, you can see that coming. If you slash their arms, they're dead. You don't have to fight them, which is great. That's how it should be, but... This game's like, nah, let's make it hard. Alright, gonna level up, open the shortcut, and then call it a day.
Bearer of the
Seek. Okay, what do I want? I probably just want a lot of I want to say... I have a lot of levels now. That's great. Damn, the legend himself. Actually, we want to play Sekiro with that mod skin on, the Elite Knight. I think that's sick. So classic. Alright, do we have any fire bombs left? We have one. Okay, good. That's what I want to do. Let's see if we can bait the firebomb thrower to do it for us, though. We'll see. We're just gonna run. Well, fourth. Alright, you better do it right this time, you fucker. That's not right. What are you doing here? Alright, good enough for me. Alright, that's it for me, fellas. I'll see you tomorrow. It is late and very warm in this room. Hey, Eric, before you go, I want to say I had a revelation. I love Pokemon trading card game, right? Then I realized, oh, I also played Mega Man Battle Network. I've only played one of them, but I liked it. And I realized, oh, they're the same game. In Mega Man Battle Network, it's a deck building game, but the battles are active on a grid. Like, you move around and do some stuff. But you're collecting cards and going through a campaign just like Pokemon trading card game. I'm like, I should obviously play the rest of these games, which I have not yet. But no, it is very much... The structure of the overworld is just like Pokemon, but the battles are on a... There's two sides. It's a 3x3 grid on each side. You can't go to the enemy side, but you know, it's split down the middle. And then what happens is that you get to draw 5 chips or cards, and then they are attacks that you can do. So it can be a Mega Man shoot. You can only move on this grid. You literally teleport each part of the grid. Or you have a sword slash that does like a slash 3 spaces in front of you, a cleave, and there's other stuff like spawn an enemy on the square for you to shoot or something. But the important part is that their cards are chips, which it's so fun to get a new card or chip in those games. That's like a new move. That's so fun. So I should play the rest of the Mega Man Battle Networks, which I will do on my Analog Pocket. But I can't stream that, so I will. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Night. Unless, I'm not sure if you got anything to say.